Hi all, it's Catherine Burgess with Burgess Group Compass. We are going to talk about Boulder County and national real estate headlines, talk about a little bit of detail about both of those, and then we're going to get into buyer and seller recommendations. So moving forward, Boulder County had a little boost in inventory last week, also a boost in the number of price reductions. Then nationally, we are at a 31% cash buyer rate, and we'll talk about why that's important later. So getting started with the details. Last week we had a decent amount of new listings, and our number of under contracts was at the low end of decent. So those two things together made it so that 20 new units of inventory came into our market, which is a good thing. We still need that inventory. Then from a price band perspective, we had activity in all the price ranges. Our sell-through rate in the 1.5 to 2.5 range in the past 2 weeks has been really good. It's been very robust. In a time of uncertainty in the market, we like to see those higher end buyers engaging in that way. So that's a real sign of health. Then the interesting thing is that price changes after 5 week-over-week reductions, we saw price changes go up. Price changes mean price reductions go up a big chunk this past week. So that could be a couple different things. One would be that sellers may think, oh, we're heading into the final selling season of the year. I want to get this done before Christmas. I'm going to get more realistic on price. Could be that it has something to do with the Fed announcements that are anticipated September 20th. And we'll have to just keep our eyes on that and see if that was a one-time pop-up or if we are again seeing some softening in our market with the number of price reductions increasing. So we'll keep track. Then nationally, we are at a 31.4% average cash buyer rate, and that is well above what we had before the pandemic, but it is declining a little bit. We're no longer at the top of that peak, it appears. So nationally, we have such different rates. There are parts of the market that are in the 60% cash buyer rate. There's a big swath that's 40 to 45%. That's Fort Lauderdale, Charleston, just a number of places that have had lots of inbound migration. Then we in the Denver Metro are at 28.1%. And then the places that are at the low end are typically the most expensive parts to move into of our country, like Seattle and San Jose at 16 to 17% cash buyer rate. So what does that mean for us? Essentially, being a cash buyer, especially in a market where it's not rampant with cash buyers, it is a special thing and it will help you get under contract. So cash buyers right now have more choice, more inventory, they're able to be a little bit pickier. And so it's a very strong time to be a cash buyer. Then people who need loans, it can also be a great time to move ahead for those same reasons. You just have more choice and less competition, and you can really get what you want. Yes, we are looking at a higher interest rate, and keep in mind that historically a 6% was not considered to be a high interest rate. That was a great interest rate for many, many years. So you could move forward now. Many people are moving forward now with the intention of refinancing when rates go down. Then sellers, click into our blog to see that chart that shows the amount of inventory in Boulder County and in Boulder for the last 10 years. And you'll see we're not in the basement anymore. We're not the bottom of the barrel, but we're not at the top either. There is still room for more inventory before the market becomes even a balanced market. So there are certain parts of the market where it has become buyer strong, so call us and we'll talk about that. But the important thing as a seller is you have to have your house in a format that will make your home the most desirable in your category. So call us, we will be happy to consult on that. So thank you for watching. We will see you again in 2 weeks. Please like, subscribe, and share.